guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name Life. It's me, Ella, and today is my weight loss journey update. I did not make a video last week, just because I didn't want to. You know, there's not a real reason. I just didn't feel it. I've been going through a lot of stuff, and like everybody, and I'm trying to get out of that funk. So I've been making more videos on my crochet channel, and now I want to make more videos on this channel. So I did weigh in last week. I just did it on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, check it out. I will link it below. It's called Fit or Stitcher, I think, but I'll link it for sure below. And I did weigh in last week, and I had gained a little bit, but not a lot, enough to be worried about. My goal for the last few weeks was to maintain or lose, but preferably not gain a lot. And I was thinking in my head that's like a 5-pound radius, you know, as long as I don't go over. I was thinking last week and the week before that, as long as I don't go back over 210, I'm good. You know, as long as I stay in the 200s right there, between 200 and 210, I'm happy. So last week I gained a little, and I was up to 207 on the nose. And I was a little bummed out that I gained, but I was okay because I didn't gain a whole lot. And, you know, it's life. I've been eating bad, and I'm trying to get back on track and get back on to going. I've been doing really good at working out, and I've been doing my yoga every single day since the challenge started. I haven't done today's yet because it's 1 o'clock. I usually do it in the evenings now. I was getting up early and doing it in the mornings, but it's just easier for me to do it in the evenings. So I'll do number 15 later today. So I'm almost at the half point. Once I finish 15, I'll be halfway done with my yoga challenge. But I have been doing it every single day, and it's been hard. There are some days that are super hard. Like yesterday, I burned 200 calories doing yoga for 30 minutes, and it was super hard. I was like breathing heavy and sweating, physically like dripping sweat, and but it makes it challenging, you know. It wouldn't be that fun if it was super easy every day. And I can already tell just from the 2 weeks my flexibility has gotten better, and my upper body strength has gotten a little bit better. And I was brushing my teeth last night, and I noticed there's a little muscle there, and you can't see it good now, but when I was brushing my teeth I could see a little indent right here, and it's from yoga because I haven't been doing any other strength training. But yoga, you know, you're on your hands and your knees and ankles a lot with your own body weight pushing down, so it's a lot of strength training. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go get my son something else. He was eating something, but he didn't like it, so I had to switch it out for a hot dog. Anyways, I have a 4-year-old now. His birthday was Friday, this past Friday, and my birthday is this coming Thursday, the 7th. I'm going to be 30 years old. Anyways, weigh in today. Today I got up. I've been doing good exercising and do my yoga every day, like I said. I did overeat this weekend. I always overeat on the weekends, and it's because Devin's home. I've got to get over that. But it's okay. I'm trying to work towards good habits, and one of my main things I need to work on is to stop buying crap food that I overeat on the weekends, which is usually snack foods. But and Devin always wants to eat out, but we've talked about it because we're trying to do more things with our budget, not just my health, but our finances. So we're going to be cutting down eating out big time, like a lot. And so that hopefully will remedy that. We shall see. But anyways, I got up this morning and I weighed in at 204.8. So I did successfully lose 2.2 pounds since last Monday. I was actually lower Saturday. I weighed in lower. I weighed in at 204 on the nose Saturday. And I worked out Saturday. I did real good. I walked 2.5 miles, and I did my yoga. And then that evening came, and I overate. And then Sunday I did good. I did my yoga. I was counting my calories, doing great. And then that evening came, and I overate. And yeah, it's just life with a husband who doesn't eat healthy. And I talked to him. I'm like, Devin, you're gonna have to help me. I'm trying. You know that my goal is to lose weight and be healthier. So you need to help me do that. And he's gonna try to help me. We shall see. But I need to work on my determination. I've had super good determination for the yoga. I haven't skipped a day. I've had days where I didn't want to do it, and where I almost was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel like it. But I did it anyway. So I need to do that same thing with my eating better, you know. And I know it's habits learned. So I just gotta get the ball rolling, and then eventually it'll be easier and easier and easier, and then hopefully I won't even, you know, purchase those foods and bring them in the house. We are working on getting rid of some things from our house for our health and our son's health, and plus again our finances, because we're going to restrict our grocery budget a lot. And so now we need to buy, you know, we're going to be spending our grocery money on things to make recipes with, and not convenience foods and sodas and stuff like that, because we have still been drinking sodas. They were the sugar-free ones but it's still a lot of money, you know. We spent probably around $20 a week on sodas, and you know, if we quit drinking sodas and just stick to water, which is what we've been doing really good, well, you know, that'd be $20 more in our budget to put towards buying food to cook. And I just gotta learn how to cook better. I'm a fairly good cook, but I'm one of those people who gets stuck making the same recipes over and over. And so I've been on Pinterest a lot lately, trying to find recipes that are for small batches, because most recipes, you know, make like a casserole dish full of things, and we don't need that much food. So I've been looking up recipes for 2, because our son doesn't really always eat what we eat, but when he does, he only eats little bits of it because he's only 4. And we do still a lot of convenient food for him. He likes to eat, you know, he's like a lot of kids, he likes to eat nuggets and little hamburgers and stuff. So yeah, we just gotta get back in to our budgeting good, and then get into our eating better, and I think things will get a lot better. We are starting to get a little bit more spirit-wise higher, you know, all this stuff that's going on in the world. Our state, we live in Tennessee, has opened up a lot, but we haven't. We're still staying home, and we're still avoiding, you know, our son still hasn't been anywhere. When we go to the store, only one of us goes, and we're still trying to do the curbside pickups and all that stuff, because we want to try to stay isolated or whatever as much as we can until there's either a vaccine or we see the numbers go down and stay down. But obviously with the state opening back up, there's going to be numbers jumping up, and it has. We do know someone now that we personally know who is positive. It's someone I used to go to church with and was really good friends with 10 years ago. But she is actually kin to my sister now. My sister married her brother, so it's my sister's sister-in-law. But she's positive for it, and they have a lot of people in their house. So they're probably going to have more positives popping up. My sister has been around her, so now I can't go around my sister because my sister's been exposed. And my sister's son was at my mom's, so my mom has been exposed through the chain, you know. So now I can't go around my mom for sure and my sister for sure until we see if they're positive. So it sucks. But it's alright, because I mean, we're pretty content people here. Me and my husband and my son are all gamers. So when my husband's off work, we like to sit around and play games together, and we play video games together, and we play board games together. We do like to get out and drive around. We'll go and get like drinks or slushies or something, which I know aren't that healthy, but there's not many options around here. We have a Sonic, and that's about it. And we just drive around back roads, and we go to nostalgic places where we grew up, and we used to go to parks all the time, but we haven't been to a park since all this happened. And probably won't, because all of our parks are at full capacity right now, which is crazy. I can't believe so many people are out with their families just doing stuff. But yeah, we got a nice yard, fairly nice yard here in our apartment complex that we can get out and play in. But there's a lot of families here, so when other families come out, we do come back up to our porch and just hang out on our porch. We do go to my in-laws because they have a really nice yard, and we've been around them the whole time. They're hermits. They stay home all the time anyways. They're both working. My mother-in-law is working from home. My father-in-law isn't working at all. He was furloughed. So they're just home all the time. So we go and hang out there, and we play in their yard, and they're going to be putting up their swimming pool in a couple weeks. So we'll be able to still have fun family things without getting out of the house, is what I'm trying to say. I'm blabbing, but that's okay. It's supposed to be about weight loss. But I guess my highlights this week is that I did lose weight. I did fairly good count my calories. I just messed up on the weekends. I got to work on that. And I did my yoga every day for 14 days in a row. Today will be 15, and I do plan on doing it later. My son's poking his head up over there. He's hiding. Been working out good, getting in mileage. I think I'm doing good. I gotta cook some dinner tonight. Thinking about cooking chili. We haven't had chili in a while, and there he goes. But we did get some potatoes earlier, some cooked potatoes from the school. A lot of schools, they're giving away food to any kids under 18. So we've been going and getting my son stuff because he likes getting the little trays of food and the little snacks and stuff. But some things they sent he doesn't eat, and they sent them little potatoes that are already cooked, and I don't want them to go to waste. So I told Devin I might just cook, instead of chili, I might cook some kind of chicken or something to go with those potatoes, and we can just eat that tonight for dinner. But I got plenty of time. I don't normally cook until around 6, and it's only 1, so I got time to think about it. But I do need to figure it out though, I guess, because I got to thaw out some meat. But yeah, so I guess that's about it. I want to start making more videos on this channel. It'll be vlogs, weight loss videos, recipes if I could come up with any more. Thought about maybe doing budgeting videos because we are trying to get back in our groove of budgeting really well. We got some debt that we want to pay off. We paid off a lot of debt this year already, and I want to get the rest of it paid off in the next year or two. There's a bunch of birds outside that I'm watching. But yeah, I don't know. I've been blabbing. Moral of the story, I lost 2.2 pounds this week, so I'm happy about that. I'm super close to being under 200. I'm at 204.8, so I need to lose 204.9 to be under 200, because then I'll be 199.9. And that's my goal for May. It was my goal to do that before my birthday, but that's just Thursday and today's Monday, so I don't think I can lose that much weight in a few days. But as long as I do it, you know, in May, I'm going to be happy. I'm hoping that I can stay more motivated this month. I've been watching more weight loss people's videos and following them on Instagram, and same thing with budgeting, because the more I surround myself with stuff like that, the more I feel motivated to do it. So it helps me to watch more channels, and because when I see someone else doing good, it makes me want to do good. So I'm hoping to just do better. I need to just quit being so depressed over all this stuff, because there's nothing I can do to fix it. And the only thing that being depressed does is hurts me and my family. So I need to get out of that funk and just, you know, become a new normal, which our new normal is being home a lot of the time. But I am still thankful that we are able to work. My husband's still been working through all this. He's only one of 2 people in his department that's still working. I'm still able to work. I'm waiting for some supplies. I got some in the mail, and I'm waiting for the rest of it, and then I'm going to make some more bags and put them up in my shop. And I'm just thankful that we've been able to keep going pretty much as normal. Things have actually been a little bit better for us since all this, because the stimulus helped a lot with paying off debt, and because we're not able to go out and spend all our money eating out and going to random zoos and stuff, we've been able to save more money to put towards paying towards debt, and then, you know, having an extra cushion in the bank. So I told Devin it's like one of the silver linings of this situation is we might come out better than we went in. But yeah, I gotta hop off because my son's making music now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.